Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go play action here on first down. Being chased out left. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. On second down, here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Ogbah able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Obviously, they didn't get everything they wanted on that completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here. On the counter, it's Crowell. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. Second down following the run.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Kaiser. This is Crowell on the catch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Time running out here on the play clock. Crowell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. The play clock's running down. Again, it's Crowell. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
First down carry now for Crowell. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down and a little ways to go here. 2nd and 13. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Browns with a football to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On 3rd down, Kaiser. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Newton on 1st down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Jamie Collins from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. To throw on second down is Newton. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. From the gun, here's Newton. Complete to Stewart, right side. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On first down, it's Newton. His throw incomplete.
There's so much precision in an offense, especially when you're throwing the ball. And in an out route, plenty of it. How about the quarterback hitting his back foot, ball's out of his hands, receiver making his break, making his cut. He's got to time up perfectly. Not always easy to do.
Just let him a little too much.
Yeah, I remember back in the good old days, I was talking to a quarterback, and he said everything they did was on the count system. So when he took a snap, he counted in his head for certain routes, different time frames for each one, and he knew if the ball wasn't out of his hand at that point, he'd better eat it because the play was dead.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Newton throwing again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They'll toss it to Crowell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL. And a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. Here's a give to Crowell. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. In motion right comes Gordon. Play fake. Kaiser rolling to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Josh Gordon, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns add on to their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Let's go! Ryan 38! Ryan 38!
Kaiser to throw it. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Caught left side by Funchess. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Cam trying to rally his guys to the line as quick as he can. Here's Newton now on second down. And Olsen over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down. Now Newton on first down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
We've been together a little while now, partner. How often do we actually describe tight ends as nifty? Because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
Yeah, sure consistent. The numbers the last couple of years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. From the red zone now, Newton. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Second down now after the incompletion.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Set. Set 180. 20. Three down. Set 180. Hey, switch gears. Eight.
Throwing again. Newton. Flush to his right. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Newton. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And this Browns defense stands tall. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And they're going to go soft on the corners. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second half begins with a run by Crowell. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Crowell. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Play clock winding down. On 3rd down, Johnson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. 4th down, Kaiser. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
On the run, it's Crowell. And some space here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Isaiah Crowell, 28 yards. And the Browns add 6 to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. To throw on second down. Newton. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Panthers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Newton. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They will go for it. Now Newton. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 there. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Now Stewart on first down. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Looking to throw on second down. Newton. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now it's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. On 1st and 10, Newton. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, they run with Stewart. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming. Out of the gun, Newton. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And caught left side, Olsen. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Oh, long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. On 2nd and 10, Newton. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get